Alright. Barbarian! You rolled 10.
Yeah.
How would you like to proceed?
I would like to move.
Okay.
1, 2. Open the door.
Okay, please place your character down. We shall show you what is in this room. So this room
has a table.
It's a table. It has
No, I will not
rack.
get the fat loot. I am sad first.
a weapons rack. It does have
You got a nice rack. A chest.
I bet you say that to all the girls.
Did you say it's a trap last night?
Oh, here it goes. Here it comes. There we
How did you know
go.
that it was coming?
Because I saw KageKaze's hand moving over it.
Oh, okay. I was kind of zoomed in.
He's cheating.
So
That's what it is. He's cheating.
that's some sort of... Wait, they said it was hidden, right? Well, yeah, it was hidden. It was by the hidden door.
Alright, the Dwarven Forge is in this room. The Dwarven Forge... Let me give you a little bit of a...
So it probably contains some sort of dwarven artifact thing, right?
Ooh, that. And so the Dwarven Forge... You can feel an intense heat from the room. For the Dwarven Forge, the embers burn with a magic fire brought from the depths of the earth.
Wow, that means we must be really deep.
Yep. So it's probably some sort of dwarven artifact, right? So the question is, do I want to steal this dwarven stuff, or do I want to leave it to the dwarf?
Well, you're gonna give it to me anyway.
In your dreams.
No, in reality.
Okay.
But dreams are my reality.
So how would you move, Barbarian?
I'll move into the room.
Okay.
That's the chest. Now I have to wrestle with myself. Do I want the loot, or do I want the... You know what, I'm just going to toss a coin.
Oh
Okay.
boy.
I forgot to question which side is what, so let's try again. Heads is I'll take the loot.
Wow,
And
great.
it's not heads.
Now, you see, now he's showing his true colors. The thing that he's not saying is that coin is like a 5 Reich Pfennig. No. I'm sorry, that was horrible.
So I guess, I don't know. Well, I searched for traps.
Searching for traps?
I searched
What?
for traps, I said.
This is so
What?
unusual for you.
What?
I'll search for hidden doors.
That
Hidden doors.
is
There we go.
I don't even know.
I mean, I searched for traps with my face, and I'm leaving the artifact for the dwarf. There we go.
Okay. What are
So
you
I
actually? What are you actually doing?
I'll search for hidden doors.
You're going to search for hidden doors.
Yes.
Is this your final answer? Because you've kind of
Yes.
you wavered on that.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm leaving the artifact to the dwarf. Yes.
All right.
Oh. Okay. I guess it pays off not being greedy occasionally.
Nice.
Yeah. Map hack.
Still,
All right.
I'm so gonna regret it. He's going to rub into my face whatever he finds in that
Where
chest.
am I?
All right.
I'm
So, Barbarian, the embers from the forge are extremely
Oh, right.
hot, and they blast out of the forge. Roll 1 combat die to see if you take damage.
Could you have said that a bit earlier, because I already
know, right?
ruled my movement?
That's fine. We'll keep your movement. The Barbarian doesn't take damage.
Fire.
You guys
I
didn't
got a
give me
ring.
a chance to tell him anything. Jeez.
Okay. Ow.
Hang on. 1, 2, 3. 9. And a 9. And a 9.
999.
There we go.
There's a trap here. You need to avoid this space.
That or it's a secret door.
All right, dwarf,
Are you shitting me?
you're here.
There, thanks. I'm moving there.
Okay.
Searching the room for traps.
Suspicious.
Oh right, there's other traps. I totally forgot that there's other than walkable traps.
Well, you're playing the Barbarian part very well then.
Yeah.
All right, dwarf. It is a dwarven forge, so therefore you're comfortable with the heat, and you don't have to roll for damage.
Woohoo!
Hey,
Now,
when do we
now,
find?
now, how does
Whoa.
this work exactly? Anybody in the room has to roll upon entering, or for every turn they are in the room?
Well, you're in a room that's intensely hot.
Right.
All right, that brings us to Socrates, the Elven Archer. Thank goodness you're not dual wielding or anything. I don't want to Drizzt in my party. Which reminds me, we had a Drow male elf ranger in our D&D party who happened to find a Black Panther pet. And we came across a female Drow that also joined our party, and I thought for sure that he was going to die because of the whole Drizzt thing. I was sure he was going to die. He ended up leaving our party, though, through his own stupidity, but that's okay. That's about as much as I know about Drizzt. Apparently the Drow hate him.
So we can't see anything that is in this hallway at the moment, correct?
Door hasn't been opened.
You cannot see it.
Can we
I'm
see
thinking
monster?
about casting Pass Through Rock on
No.
the wizard
Let's not do that.
to make him save some...
Well, yeah, let's definitely not do that because
With any
I
luck,
know
he's
what
going
I'm-
to end
Come
up
on,
in a
wizard.
wall.
Where's your adventurous spirit?
My adventurous spirit. You're about to see that.
We don't even know if it goes that way. There might be just another one of those baby hallways leading into this room.
7.
Let me see. This is me.
You don't really have to step into the room because then you have to roll for damage.
Has the weapons rack been looted yet or no?
It's the same. Like if we search the treasure chest, we just search the entire room.
Oh, okay. I will.
Remember, you take damage if you stay there.
Remember, the treasure chest is
Trapped.
Also
yeah,
trapped.
Yeah, and yeah, well, you take damage.
Oh, that's right. Crap. Yeah.
That's heat.
I think the best thing to do is just skip a turn. Let us see if there's something to explore here. If there is, join us. If there's not, we head in the other direction.
Oh, and the Fimir still needs 2 turns to catch up with us.
Yeah, that's
Right.
true. All right. Yeah, I'll just hold.
All right.
So maybe you want to start moving there to take out the Fimmer?
All right, Barbarian. It is your
I gave
turn.
you the chest. I'm not giving you the secret door.
Yeah, the problem is if I'm going to take out the femur, I have to use.
Well, you have an elf with you who can shoot things.
That's true.
As we explore this hallway, I can cast Pass Through Rock on the wizard. To
What do I find?
He is opening the
damage.
door.
See, he would have been totally stonewalled.
Stonewalled, I get it.
Ooh. You're not getting that artifact. You're getting the Dwarven Forge artifact.
I just need more magical gear.
Alright. Oh, wait, I have to step beside it. Do I fall in the trap?
Yes, let there be a trap.
Well, there's no trap. He isn't saying anything, so I'll just open the chest.
Searching for treasure.
Yes!
All
Give me
right.
magical daggers.
All right, in the treasure chest, you find 300 gold coins.
What?
Well, it's not 1,000, but
That's... Seriously?
All right, dwarf.
That's... It'll... I can't possess my new gain from wealth.
You're a barbarian. You don't believe in wealth. As far as you know, all these coins are just something you can't eat. You don't even know why you're carrying them. In fact, you throw them on the ground and lose them all.
So I'm a communist barbarian.
6,
I'm
One,
fighter.
two,
I gave
three,
away all our
four,
shiny
5,
shinies.
6.
I'm a helper. Ooh, good idea. Wait, you
Stabby.
can't... Can you disarm from outside?
Stabby, stabby.
Disarm? Who's gonna disarm? Secret
Oh, I
doors.
thought you want... Oh, okay.
You're searching for secret doors in there?
Yeah,
You don't find any.
fine.
All right,
Now we know.
Socrates.
This is a dead end.
Alright, I would like to move.
Well, okay then. I suppose I can't stop you. I mean, I could. I'm not going to.
If you step here, you can shoot him.
I am a benevolent god. 5.
Where do you want to step to shoot him? You can shoot him from over here, but then he can punch you.
Grimmer can't move any further than here.
Yeah.
So you guys are still safe.
So I can, in fact, shoot him from right here?
Yes. It's a diagonal.
But you rolled 5, so you can get 1, 2, 3, 4. You could get here.
Which is not enough. Or is it?
And in range of the Vimmer.
Not quite.
I didn't roll enough, so I'll just move here. And search for traps.
Okay. You don't find any.
Why'd you ask us about traps then?
Because you were moving your characters over squares and not showing me where you were moving.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
What,
Femur
you,
buddies
you,
are
what,
right
you think
there.
I'm going to make it painfully obvious every time? No.
Yes. That's kind of
Well-
a thing to do, like the big speech.
Didn't
to the hero.
I tell you guys that the training gloves are off, the training wheels are off, whatever. Kid
Yeah,
gloves.
you
I
did
don't-
tell that. You
Well,
did
that's
make
what
that
supervillains
very
do.
clear. To me, at least. But then again, I'm not a barbarian.
Creeper.
Supervillains give
Yo.
away the entire plan.
How you
That's
doing,
how it
wizard?
works.
Oh, this is going to suck because he's on the other side of the door, which means if I want to attack the femur, when it comes in, I got to move through the door.
Well, at least we know that you only have to roll 1 attack die for entering the Dwarven Forge thingy. Because the barbarian was in there for an entire turn.
Well, the problem is, as far as I remember, no one has disarmed this trap over here
Nope.
on the chest.
Nope.
So,
Nope.
if I come in and search for treasure, the trap immediately goes off.
Yep.
Yep.
And you have to be
Was this
besides
hallway
the
search for
chest.
secret passages?
You sure? You
I
can't just
didn't
enter the
hear-
room and search for treasure. You have to be besides the treasure
So
chest.
Socrates asked if the room had been searched for secret passageways. I think he meant the hallway, but I.
The hallway?
No. No, it has not been searched.
No, it has not. I searched for traps, but that was it. Oh, gods.
I'm obviously not answering the question.
And I don't necessarily want to leave Socrates on his own to deal with the femur.
Yeah, that's a dwarven thing to do.
Holding action.
You're not going to
Alright.
search for secret doors?
Fuck it, search for secret doors.
You didn't take your action, so I'll allow for it. You don't find any.
Yay. How well that was spent.
Thanks for trying.
No. Do I?
Come on, let me kill something.
Barbarian?
That's a tricky thing. How would that take me?
11, that takes you quite far.
Up to the party king.
To the party king! Air King. Remember that one?
Yes, I do.
You better start looting that chest, or I'm going to reconsider my decision.
Right?
Can I disarm it from this side, or do I have to move here first?
No, you have to be in the room.
It's not like you take fire damage.
He is a dwarf. He can handle it. You're a puny barbarian. You can't handle that heat.
Well, I did handle it perfectly
Look at that
fine.
flourish. Look at it. Look at it. Look at how it bubbles. Look at it. It's hot.
Who's keeping it hot?
The underground fires from which it pulls its embers. Yes. Mwah!
Underground
Oh,
fires,
hang on.
aka lava.
What you doing?
So that room
I'm
has been
trying to figure out how the damage on this room works. It's not upon entering, because Gray just entered it.
Yeah.
So it's if you
But
end
it-
your turn.
Yeah, I had to roll after my
Yeah,
turn.
if you end your turn in this room. All right. I'm disarming.
All right, roll die. You know the drill, Mr. Dwarf. You are the most trappiest trap expert of trappy dwarves. You successfully disarmed the trap.
Of course I do.
The trap was a poison dart trap and would have caused 2 body points of damage.
2. Wow.
All right, so that ends the dwarves' turn. So great.
I'll move.
And of course, now Gray's gonna be a dick, move here and open the chest.
No, he
Can you
can't.
open
He
the
can't,
chest,
he can't get next to it, so you're fine.
And I said you're getting that, so and I said start looting it now, or I grab it, and you started making moves.
One
towards
day,
looting,
you two may
so-
eventually start playing nice, but you guys keep insulting each other, even when you help each other. It's beautiful.
Of course
This
we
is
do.
the This is the perfect. This is the
Yep.
perfect. You can't.
His grandfather stole my grandfather's bike, and I want it back.
Can I?
You're not getting
You know
that
what? I
bite
think
back.
you know what? Hold on. I think you already rolled it. Let me see. It is
Yeah,
perfectly
last round.
diagonal. Yeah. We'll give that. I
Just
should've
drop them outside of the table, Gray.
one.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Trying to find a way where they spawn without falling under the table.
It was pretty cool that one time that they popped up here and there.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome.
He blocks. Okay, so that's our elf. Wizard.
Okie dokie. Let me see how.
Quick, Party King, run into the room. You need warmth.
Yes. Run into the room.
I can
There,
see you.
there had
freezing.
better be some mighty epic thing in there.
I don't think I'm gonna piss off the dwarf quite yet. I don't have my repertoire of midget jokes ready yet, so.
Aw.
You could use the genie to open the door.
That is
If you
true.
want to piss off the elf. Because whatever is in there is going to take a swipe at him.
And the genie does do searches for traps and secret doors for you.
Yes, it does.
There's gonna be 5 Fimmers in here.
I'm more worried about that femur right there.
I hope nothing good is in his
Well,
chest.
let me
because if there's something,
edit this.
if there's something good in his chest, I'm going to regret my decision so much.
It's gonna be a wizard
Ah.
item, I bet.
Two,
Well, no, it's a
three,
dwarven forge ring,
four.
so it's probably something dwarven, right?
Yeah, but wizard items are also forged by dwarves.
This room
Okay.
has been searched for secret doors, correct?
Ooh, I don't
This room?
recall.
No? Alright, let's search for secret doors.
You don't find any.
Alright, cool. Now I'm at least in position for when the femur comes in.
Okay.
Of course. Of course.
All right. Let's get an attack on this elf.
Don't worry, Socrates, I have your back. Till it snarls at me.
1.
You have 5 defense dice with this elf, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Right.
Shut it. Shut it.
Now we have to clean up the dwarf's mess.
Damn it.
Suck it, Skeletor.
I totally want to do. I totally am thinking about doing Undertale and doing my own bad brand of voice acting and making Papyrus have Skeletor's voice.
Do it.
Got
It must be done.
It must be done. Even
Oh,
like
fuck you.
I watched a video with him, and he even does the.
Did you just really roll snake eyes?
He did.
I did.
Well, move in here, search for treasure.
Yeah, because we need more femurs.
Yes.
Yeah.
I search for treasure.
Cool. He does. Awesome. Put your coin in.
Awesome.
In the room with the party king.
This is going to be hilarious.
Actually, I'm going to put him here.
Ouch.
3 skulls.
Yeah, I saw that. That's gonna hurt a lot.
Oh, you searched for treasure, you bastard. I'd look away for one damn minute.
2 damage. Nice. All right, Jed.
Grab that. Right, I search for treasure.
All right. Inside the treasure chest, you find one part of Grin's stone map.
I find a piece of rock.
Wow.
That's what
Is
you're
there anything
saying?
else?
I find a piece of rock.
Wow.
You found the objective for the dungeon you were supposed to find. Nobody apparently listened to the actual exposition at the very beginning when I said that one part of the 4 pieces of Grinstone map that you were looking for was in the Dwarven fucking Forge.
I found a fucking piece of rock.
I
No,
love it when
correction.
my adventurers
correction.
listen to me.
Correction.
Just throw it in the fire. We don't need it.
They're looking for. I'm the wizard. I don't give 2 shits about that thing.
All right, fine. I can accept that.
We're throwing it in the forge.
Fucking piece of rock. All that effort for a fucking piece of
Is there
rock.
anything else in there?
That is a rock.
Moving. You found the alternate treasure, which was 300 gold coins. Come on now.
Oh, I'm greedy. You can't take that from me.
Are you moving?
Here,
Orc?
Gray, you take it. I don't want it.
Okay.
You're gonna trust any important object to the barbarian? God.
Except I can't give it to you right now. We have to wait until the end of the dungeon.
Are you moving?
Yes,
Dwarf.
I am.
Well, I think until the first time we meet or something like that.
I'm
What was
moving.
the rules?
I'm rolling in disappointment.
I hate my adventurers so much.
12. Wow.
Mention that right now. I hate these guys. Totally. I don't know why I do this every week.
8, 9, 10, 11. Ooh.
Because you'd miss us.
There we go. Gonna smack the Fimmer with my Orc's Bane.
You can't. You already searched for treasure.
Still gonna smack him.
Alright, so that's the end of his turn. So, Crates?
That would have killed him. Obviously.
Mm.
What are you going to do, Socrates? You're in between a rock and a femur place.
You can whack him with your staff.
I think I'm going to come into the room with the group and attack this femur because it's closer to the wizard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then
But-
leaving
yeah,
him open for that Fimmer.
You should probably not enter
Yeah.
the room because right now the wizard can step between us and he's safe. So if you take one step down and shoot at your Fimmer, like one step here and shoot him, everything is perfectly fine.
Yeah, and then he doesn't even have to roll for it.
Nope, he's safe.
Yeah, and if I move into that small room with you guys, I could get hit by 2 of them, so I think I'll just attack and then move.
You'd have to move first. You have a
Yep.
crossbow. You have a monster adjacent to you.
I'm going
That's where
to
you can't
attack
hit.
this one.
You have to move
Oh.
before you
can't.
can attack it.
Oh, okay.
Crossbows cannot attack adjacent enemies.
Yep.
And can I hit the femur from outside the store?
Directly diagonal. Hold on. Directly diagonal, probably. I mean, you could hit it from here if you wanted to.
Yeah. Oh, I see what he means. If he steps outside, only one of them can attack him, though.
Yeah, if I can hit it from outside the store, that's where I want to move. And
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
You gotta roll for it though.
You have that diagonal line.
Go for it, Mr. Socrates.
You need to
And now
roll
we're
4
gonna have
or
some
more.
back-to-back montage of us fighting the
Four.
Fimmers.
That's just enough.
Do a montage.
5 is a little more than enough.
All right, roll for it. Oh, I have 2 Femmers against you guys. It's not even monsters that belong in the dungeon. You guys did it to yourselves.
Did anyone else just hear dolphin?
No.
Whatever you're smoking, you should probably stop.
Whatever
don't
you're smoking,
smoke.
I want some.
Oh.
I don't smoke.
All right, he
Anything.
blocked 1. Wait, did you roll 3 skulls or was it 2?
2,
2.
unfortunately.
So he did block 1.
Okie dokes.
All right.
Okay,
1 damage
now-
on that femur.
Yep. Now just step between us and smack the Fimmer with your stuff. We're sandwiching him.
Yeah, but
smack
I
the
could
Fimmer,
kill
the
this
Fimmer with your stuff.
one, but yeah.
Don't smack it with your staff, but with your stuff.
Yeah, you could
With my
cast a
staff
spell
infection?
with this
What?
femur and then move, maybe.
He whips out his gigantic wizard's staff and slaps the femur across the face with it.
It feels humiliated.
I like how he
yeah.
rolled when he even didn't have to roll.
I know.
That's dedication.
Yep. And yeah, I will try to smack him with my staff, which is 2 attack
2.
die?
2.
Yep.
2 tanks.
That's potentially enough to kill it.
Oh,
Potentially.
I have to do this, there. Control 3,
Okay.
there we go.
All right,
Wow.
1.
There's a potential to hurt him.
Oops, come here. And there we go.
Come on, fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up.
Oh, he
Nope.
blocks the staff.
Damn it. I tried.
He tried to slap him with his wizard wing, but the Fimmer smiled and says, I like it.
It's a staff with a noble in the end.
You have your sword
If you
equipped,
have all
Gray?
these,
I do.
These femurs would be an issue.
All right, let's see what we've got here. We have a dwarf that's taking a couple points, a barbarian that's taking a couple of points.
So wait, my staff is so long that it can swing around and hit my femur? Wow.
Yes, apparently so. That's why you wear wizard's robes.
Yeah, apparently I need to get out of this adventuring gig and go into the porn business.
I don't think they had medieval porn. Like. Oh, a funny tidbit about the past. Did you know that a bigger penis used to be a really bad thing? Because it was considered barbaric.
Say again?
A big penis used to be a bad sign because it used to be considered barbaric. So having a smaller penis was actually more attractive back then.
Well, that means Kage was born in the wrong timeline.
Back when?
Aww.
Oh,
You're an ass.
I can't tell you exactly. But a long time ago.
Let's see.
When being barbaric was still a bad thing.
Barbarian or a dwarf. I guess it doesn't matter. Let's send. Send this guy here.
Oh, come on!
Yeah, double team the dwarf. He got the stone plate.
3 skulls.
Against who?
Dwarf.
Oh.
Six.
That is 6.
Let's see how he does.
Gonna defend. Of course I'm gonna defend.
Maybe not.
3 damage.
Wow.
Excellent. That means the other one is definitely attacking you.
You as in the dwarf?
Yep, as in the dwarf. 1 skull. Damn. 1 skull. You still have to roll it because there's a tiny chance that it'll hit you. Dwarf. 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 Dwarf.
Dwarf.
Dwarf.
Dwarf.
Dwarf.
Dwarf.
Yeah. Take
Roll.
off.
1. Now roll.
Oh yeah, there. I do have a healing potion.
Yeah, and we got a wizard behind you, so it's not exactly.
And he wants to know in case he died. Wow, just barely. Damn. Okay.
No, I was considering the fact that I could have drank my potion of defense on my previous roll.
Oh.
Whatever.
Okay.
All of you have
Yeah.
like some kind of item or potion that you're not using. Like the barbarian's got a potion of speed, potion of strength.
What the fuck?
Heroic
My attacks are
blow.
all the same today.
Wow,
That's the only attack I've rolled today, isn't it?
you're a jerk face. Is what you are.
I don't have a potion of anything.
The barbarian's got like every potion. Like and 2 or 3 of you have these potions of speed that you bought from the alchemist shop that you're not using ever.
That's how you kill a female.
Like you guys are like, I need to get this roll, and you could have gotten that roll if you would have used the potion that you had.
I heard an echo.
I know. I'm awesome that way. All right, so he's moving there.
Yeah, I'm intimidating the female.
Okay, dwarf.
No, I did not mean to do that.
All right, I'll ignore it then. No matter what its roll is. Oh, well, okay. I like how I say I'll ignore it, but you keep it because it was a roll you liked. Actually, no, you didn't, because you're only using a short sword. So yeah, you got 1 skull.
I'm not using a short sword, I'm using an Orthbane.
Same difference against the female. There's a potential to kill him.
Potential. Let's see if he lives up to his potential.
He does, for a change.
Yay!
Are you moving?
No, because I'm gonna search this room for treasure later.
And you're going to be healed by the wizard. That's kind of the more important part. Though I feel the wizard is not going to heal you if you want to search for treasure. But...
Well, that's up to the wizard, whether or not the wizard wants him to search for treasure or not. Alright,
Or am I?
so great. 5.
Well, that wasn't really the roll I was looking for, so... I'm going to use his potion of dexterity.
Stop pressing C.
Echo, echo, echo.
Hold on. Now let me look at that. It says now you sparkling liquid. Applies movement to your next die roll or guarantees 1. So you already rolled, so it would work on your next turn. If you wanted to use it, you have to use it before you.
Why would you
Why
do
so,
that
Chris?
anyway?
Why?
Why would you even drink that? Keep your fingers off
Because
that
you guys
potion.
keep buying it and not using them.
Well, because I wanted to move
It's
up
100
once
gold.
we open this door and then move all the way back to the back of this hall to be ready to shoot anything that comes at us, but I can't move far enough, so I won't do anything.
Just move here anyway, because you know Gray's gonna open that door next.
Or just open the door and shoot things and get punched in the face.
There you go. I like that plan.
Because Gray has nothing else to search here, so he is going to open the door.
Alright, Mr. Wizard. Bill Nye the Science Guy.
That implies that I can move far enough to open that door.
Alright, where the hell am I? There we are.
Wait,
Hold on.
Socrates, you rolled 5, but you're not
Roll
moving?
is 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm gonna just wait here for somebody to open that door.
Alright.
I would like to point out that
Barbarian.
he didn't heal the dwarf.
Yep. I noticed.
That would be kind of nice if somebody could patch up the dwarf because, you know...
He didn't
potions are
heal me
expensive.
even after I bought 2 daggers for him. Such a dick move.
Oh,
Such a
Hold
classic
on,
wizard
how-
move.
whoa, how damaged are you, the dwarf?
He's down
Well,
to
have-
Oh
have-
my
have a look.
god!
I think Dushar is being
Don't
the
do
new
anything
unattentive guy.
stupid next turn. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
I
He's testing you. If you search for treasure in that state, you're an idiot.
Yeah, no, like seriously, I did not realize you were that freaking low.
Also, you are alone now. so
We
if you
only
do
pointed
something,
it
you
out
will-
5 times, but never mind. It's
Now
called
you know how that feels. if
Yeah.
somebody's
Called paying attention, Dushar.
Yeah. See, you know how I feel about you guys never paying attention to your exposition and your mission. Yeah. Welcome to that.
Sorry, I've been dealing with work-related crap that I just didn't want to say in the stream.
Yeah. Also,
All
if
of
you
you
die,
are
you
terrible,
lose your stuff
terrible
while
people.
recovering.
All of you.
But yeah, if you die, I'm not in the room with you, so if you die, your stuff is gone forever, you know that. There's no recovery.
Don't
That's
do
a
anything.
pretty greedy move, man,
stupid.
dropping that tub.
Don't do it.
How many fingers are in the stack again?
Too many.
At least 12.
It
or
only
something.
takes one to kill you. It only takes anything to kill you right now.
Yep.
Just roll your movement, come chill with me, and next turn everything will be good.
It's like we're trying to talk him out of stepping away from the ledge.
Every time I think this goes quickly, you guys manage to do something.
No, I'm sorry, I did not realize.
Gonna see how far I can walk and then decide.
That's fine enough.
Now you see, now what he's going to do is go right there and then search for treasure because he can't be attacked.
Well, you can't search in hallways.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
Those are only traps and secret hallways.
Gotcha.
Oh, good. Dwarf made the correct non-selfish move. All right. So crates.
I'll heal the dwarf.
Why you?
Okay.
You only have one.
So you will use the heal body spell.
Okay.
So how many hit points did I give him back is the question.
4.
4, just like yours.
Yeah. Just that you have 2, and that was kind of a weird decision.
You guys want me to move too? Move backwards?
You can. But it doesn't really matter. Because
I don't think it's necessary.
in all likeliness, Gray's moving here and opening the door.
Yeah. Okay, so my turn's done.
Alright, as I really don't have anything else to cast now because the elf healed the dwarf, holding action.
Really
Okay.
enough.
Barbarian.
Really now.
Oh, we still have 2 healing spells on the wizard, so that's nice. 7.
This puppy's going to heaven.
Open the door! Sesame open! Melon!
What?
I said melon.
Melon?
Melon, yeah. You know,
Melon?
speak friend and enter.
What?
Lord of the Rings.
Oh. Was it really melon?
It was melon or something, but yeah.
Did you say French?
Melons! Melons! Yeah, if she has nice melons, I'll be her friend too. Get it? Nah. Alright, and then in here...
Where's his hand? I saw his hand move over the femur. Oh crap.
That's a femur. Right in front of my face. There's a second femur.
Dum-dum-dum.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
There he goes again. And an orc.
Wow.
Alright.
So...
Hey, our barbarian. Enjoy
I'm
your
just going
room.
to attack the orc where I am.
Oh, I was expecting the fuck the shit I'm out song. But everyone can't be me, which is a good thing.
Yes. Everyone can't be great either, which is also a good thing. I take it
Almost
you're
this
attacking
time.
the orc, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
There isn't much else I could attack.
Okay, 2 skulls. Yeah, well, you could have gone in, but, you know, you didn't. 2 skulls, and he blocked 1, but that's not enough to protect a orc. Oh, wow, that's neat. Do you guys see the sword halfway through the board?
Yes.
It's like Jaws. Dun-dun, dun-dun,
Mhm.
dun-dun, 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 dun-dun. All right, then. Enough of that silliness. It's fall too silly.
Jeez.
All right, so you moved to get there, right? So,
Yep. If you enter the room, you can kind of still fight in a moment. Oh yeah, we should all try to get into the room, actually. That's the wrong room.
This is why you don't heal him.
Yeah, that's true.
God.
He's always
damn.
summed it.
Yes!
10 gold.
Ah! Worth it.
Got lucky.
Nope.
10 gold? Your standards are fucking low.
Sure, just.
It wasn't a pit trap
that
or a
way.
hazard. I mean, it wasn't a hazard or a wandering
Socrates,
monster.
what would you like to do, sir?
Well, what's the last healing spell you're getting?
Well, if the dwarf would have moved in here, I could have gone in there without being attacked by 2 femurs, but
The
I
dwarf
can't
kind of,
attack from where I am.
the dwarf kind of fucked up
I'm
everything
done.
for everyone.
All right, wizard.
Do I really want to blow my courage on...
No.
Yeah,
No.
you only see 2, so...
Yeah, there's probably something bigger in this dungeon.
Oh, yeah, there most likely is. So next turn, want to save that. Don't need that, don't...
There are still a dozen of options to get into the center room, where no doubt more femurs are hiding.
No joke.
Oh, yeah. If the center room is used, I think it wasn't used on the last dungeon, was it?
No,
Was
that was the spiral hallway.
No, yeah, because it spiraled all the way around it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna move 1 block and be done with it.
Okay. Right then. Let us move
You
one.
guys should probably not cuddle up behind me because I need space to move back.
Why? You have the sword equipped.
Yeah, but if I move back, they can attack as well. So it's kind of in their interest that I move back.
I think
We'll burn that bridge.
1 versus 1.
2 skulls, Mr. Barbarian.
We'll burn that bridge when we come to it.
I like burning bridges.
You sure do.
1 damage.
Burning bridges?
Hey, fuck that.
Is that one of the brothers I haven't heard of before?
Alright, Barbarian.
Well, I start off my turn by attacking.
Okay.
3 skulls. That's gonna be 1 dead Vimmer. No.
2. Very nice.
Yes, it's...
Has potential. If he doesn't block.
Please don't live up to your potential. Please don't live up to your... Whoops, which one was it? Which one was it?
The
It
one
was
up
this
here.
one. Yes, he didn't block it. Alright. How about movement?
How about movement? That's a good question. Now, the question is, where should I step? Do you guys think you can move all the way up here, or should I stay where I am?
I think the dwarf will be able to get in there and hit him, and then I'll go in there and finish him off.
No, well, I'm just going to step up inside. Over here. Then the elf can step in through the door and shoot him in the face.
Alright. Dwarf.
I'm not even going to include the dwarf in my plans anymore.
3.
See?
Oh man, what a bad roll. Alright, I will move.
You don't even have to roll. Just need to step up here so you can just kind of...
Hang on, this was a special treasure, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just had to move that 1 space, you're right, Gray. Alright, I will attack.
One. Let me see where you are. You are right here. Yeah, okay. 1 skull.
Why do I see one of my search tokens when I obviously didn't search for treasure in that room?
He blocked.
Special
Because
treasure.
those are special rooms that can't be searched anymore anyway.
Yep.
Oh, I gotcha.
I'm keeping track, but yeah, you guys
Okie
can
dokes.
do that if you so desire. I figured it was just kind of a at this point, since we
Yeah,
all
it
know
was
you
kind
open
of a
will
given.
search.
Yeah, it's kind of a given.
I know I had you guys do that before, but it was like, you know what? I can just keep track of when a special room is taken care of. So it's not a big deal.
Oh, that's right. That would end my turn. Wow.
Let's see.
And that femur has not been damaged yet.
Nope.
Correct. So it's 20 points.
Yeah. I really don't want to waste any of my spells because I'm quite sure there's something bigger and nastier waiting for
I
us.
know, right?
No, I dropped one of my Swedish fish, damn it. Now I'm pissed off. Where'd it go? Oh well. Hold action.
Never
Get in
mind.
here and block for me, wizard. Do something.
Never mind your Swedish
that
fish
thing
man.
can fucking one-shot me. No, thank you.
8-second rule.
He can't, but he can come damn close. Alright, let's swing at the barbarian. It seems to be the best option.
So, Gray, isn't it way past dinner time for you?
It is actually. Dinner is actually ready, yeah.
3 skulls to the barbarian.
Ouch! I'm gonna need a heal. What a good thing that I have a wizard behind me somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, barbarian, roll your defense.
Yeah,
And let's... Wow, it's beautiful the way that works. Apparently I'm at the right angle to where... Oh, maybe not. It was going under the table again. Anyway.
I take 1 damage.
3 skulls, and you got... Damn it. So yeah, 1 damage to the barbarian.
Which is enough for a healing spell. Yay.
Put him here.
Unless I'm cut off, of course. That makes sense.
And barbarian, go ahead and let's take your turn. And what we'll do is we'll do one more round, and since your dinner's ready, we'll let you take a break.
Hey, I needed those. Because I'm attacking him.
Fail. Fail. Fail miserably.
No, kill it so I can get in there and heal him.
1.
Dang it.
Well, he's definitely not killing it.
Well, now I got my defense roll.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice. It's a shame I wasted that on the 1.
See, I was ready to strike weakly.
All right, so are you moving or staying put?
No, I'm staying put.
Okay. Dwarf?
Just don't stay behind the elf. Oh, maybe.
I got this, dwarf.
I mean, I guess you can step behind the elf, just then. Yeah, okay, he only finishes turn, okay.
Back.
I shoot him.
All right. Roll it.
Move 1 space and attack.
Rolling.
You know, we should totally have the...
Rolling down the
step
gentle
preview.
dice tower. I don't know, that didn't quite work out the way I wanted it to.
Set
1 skull.
bonus.
Well, at least it's not dying. That makes me happy. And it blocks.
Fuck.
Yeah, this is the Femmer that's going to fuck you guys up again. Awesome.
Yeah, we've got experience with Femurs.
I know, right?
Wizard, just fucking fireball it.
He's like,
Don't I
"Wizard,
have to-
kill it.
Do I have to step up to the door to do that?
Yeah, you
Oh.
don't have line of sight until you
Oh,
do.
oh, right. That's true, there was something. Yeah.
Fuck it.
You don't, well, he's dedicated.
I'm going to roll dice anyway, okay?
He's dedicated. What can I say? I can't, sorry, I can't argue with that.
You can take a punch of it, so it shouldn't be too
All
much.
right.
All right, let's see what type of weapon in the wizard's repertoire he decides to use.
Well, I need to kill it, and we're just done with the shit. All right. For each 5 or 6 rolled, the damage is reduced by 1 point. Okay, so I roll 2 red die.
You
I
don't
roll
roll
it.
No, you don't.
What are you doing, the ball of flame?
Yeah.
All right, 2 body points, so let's see if he resists. Here goes. Ah! No.
I mean, they did roll.
Rolling down the dice tower. He blocks 1.
Do you want
he's
to fire wrath him as well?
You do have 1 more spell available because of your wand of magic.
Oh, gods.
You can fire wrath him.
I want to save that to save our asses.
You got the genie for that.
True, I do have the genie, but I don't want to get hit next turn because...
Tempest is more valuable than fire of wrath.
It is critical
Just,
that
you know,
no one
Tempest
gets
is
hit
pretty.
the next turn and this mob gets killed, though.
Yeah, Tempest is pretty powerful.
Fuck it.
All right, Fire of Wrath. Let's see if he lives. Will the Femmer live? Who will survive?
Die.
Nice.
None of the Xeon, apparently.
Yay.
And as I cast my last spell, you fucking happy now?
Okay.
Well, that ends my turn, and the barbarian has food available, it sounds like, so he is off to
So we're taking a lunch break then?
enjoy. I mean, unless you want to take one more turn, because we're just, I think, just shy of the hour. So if you want to take one more turn,
Oh, okay.
then go, and then we'll end it after your turn comes up again.
Alright. So yeah, Wizard, would you kindly patch me up?
Next round, or this round actually, excuse me.
All
If
right.
you can catch up to me, that is.
Rolled really nicely.
Open the door.
All right, then.
Okay, you want to be healed, but you're running away from me.
Yep.
Yes.
He's also exploring new parts of the dungeon to get you all killed.
Indeed.
Or to get himself killed.
Indeed.
Because, you know, he could have stepped into a trap and into one of those spaces that he walked along. You know what? I'm just done. I'm not even going to say how many ways that he could have been screwed just now, because that might teach him a lesson, and he won't learn that lesson until he actually screws up. So
I
now
open the
what?
door.
You're
I'm
opening
not
the
going
door?
to call the hospital, because if I do, you won't learn anything.
Exactly. All right, he's opening the door again. All right, let's see what you get.
Wow. Wait, what? Another femur?
That was perfect,
Not
actually.
a femur, well.
This is apparently strip teasing on the table.
Wow. So they're kind of blocked behind the table. So if I take one step forward, they can't actually really do anything.
Okay.
We are gonna die this map.
There you go. That's what you see. How would you like to proceed?
How far did I move? 1, 2, 3.
I would fall back if I were you to this room, so
That's a
the
good
wizard
idea. Let's.
has line of sight on you.
Yeah, bottleneck it. Bottleneck it.
You know what? I'm gonna let the dwarf bottleneck it.
The dwarf is bottlenecking
You
nothing.
do have your long sword equipped from the looks of it, so...
Well, more aptly, you need to get back here so I can fucking heal you.
Yeah, I'm getting back here. The dwarf can block the door for like here. Oh well, now I'll go fetch some dinner.
Alright, sir.
See you in a bit.
See you in a bit.
10.
10.
Is it just me, or did everything just freeze?
Nothing. No one's moving, so that's what it was.
Okay.
You literally stopped moving, and then...
All right. It's just I didn't see anything moving. I'm like, did my net just go out?
Nope, you're good.
Excuse me.
What's up, Dad?
I'm thinking.
Uh-oh.
Echoes my sentiments, exactly. The dwarf is the best one to take the hit so far.
Hmm.
3 of those monsters aren't orcs.
Well, that may have just changed my idea of where I wanted to go for food with Kage after this is over.
Come on, dwarf. All right. Any actions when you do that?
Granted, these are locations in Oregon and Washington State, but...
Yeah, the dwarf is being rather methodical about this. I'm kind of...
Secret doors.
I'm not... Oh, wow. I was like sitting here wondering, like I'm on the edge of my seat wondering, what is he going to do? All right, you don't find any secret doors.
Alright, I'll move.
All right. Nice. 11.
Ooh.
And I'll search for traps.
All right, you don't find any.
Since I'm only going to move 2 spaces, I'm going to roll the dice anyway because I'm dedicated.
Totally.
Hey, look at that.
You get an extra inspiration point.
Woohoo. Alright. Even though Gray's not here, after I heal him, I'm going to tell him to stop being so stupid and know that I'm only falling on deaf ears.
Right. Well, you know, him
Only
not being here,
what?
he knows it's falling on deaf ears.
Oh, right, yeah.
And you know what? Him not being here is perfect for that because you know he'd be ignoring you anyway.
Pretty much.
All right, so that ends your turn unless you're casting another spell.
Negative.
All right, so let me see where everybody can go. This guy can go 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, I will put him here, put him here. Okay, and with this... the Femmer whips out a wonderful familiar spell.
What? No.
And I have to decide who I want to use it on.
Well, we know you're gonna take out a bow.
I don't have any metal items. Fuck you. Oh no, I have 1 dagger. Woohoo.
Yeah, he's not gonna waste a rust spell on a dagger.
The dwarf hasn't been using the battle axe as of late. So it almost feels like a waste to destroy it again.
Yeah, and Orc's Bane is a magical item, so you can't destroy it. We've established that, sooner.
All right, let's destroy.
Gray stuff because he's not here.
Yeah, yes. Let's have that as a surprise for him when he gets back.
We are destroying the elf's crossbow.
Oh wow.
Ouch.
Oh wow.
Well, depending on how the crossbow is made, all you do is make the bolt get released right into the whatever's in front of it, which I think is actually
Well,
probably fire right into the femur.
At least that's over with.
So, cool. I have destroyed myself an elven crossbow. Tough choice on that one, but I think that's what needs to be done. Beyond that, we shall then attack. Do I attack the elf or the dwarf? Dwarf is kind of hurting, but so is the elf. I think it'll be easier to hit the elf, so let's do the elf.
Confirmed. Kage has an elf fetish. He wants to do the elf.
All right, 2 skulls to the elf.
With the goblin.
The elf takes 1 point of damage. All right. And with that, we'll end my turn, and we'll come back when the barbarians returned.
Cool.
All right. Play us off, keyboard cat.